Yeah, it's case number 247 on the calendar in the matter of Wenzel versus Wood.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Judge. Parties have been sworn in. You may be seated. Ladies, have a seat, please.
Mr. Wood, I'm going to start with you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay? Because I see that you're here and you have no evidence in front of you. A little piece.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's all you need. That must be for tinted windows.
An exhaust system. My countersuit.
Now, she has a whole bunch of papers. You have a whole bunch of papers there?
I do.
And your lawsuit claims that he owes you money for a loan that you took out for him for a motorcycle.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was at a time when, despite the fact that you're neighbors and you've been neighbors for a while, you briefly dated.
Yes, Your Honor.
And it was during this time that you were dating that you allegedly took out this loan for him. You also have another part of your lawsuit for harassment, annoying behavior. I don't know if I'm going to bother with that. But what I want to know is, what proof do you have to show me that you actually took out a loan for him and gave him the money to buy this bike because he says he has never
From the day that I was at the bank taking out the personal loan to loan him the money for the motorcycle.
For him?
For Chris.
For
yes.
Chris. And Chris responded to you?
He did.
In text messages?
He did.
Okay, then stop. Okay. Now, she has that.
I'd like to see that.
I'm going to see it.
Awesome.
So when did you give him money, in what month and year, to buy a motorcycle?
I loaned Chris the money on
March is when
2015.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now tell me the circumstances surrounding you taking out this loan for him.
I moved into the house that I live in February 1st, 2015. I'm 4 houses down from Chris. Chris and I struck up a friendship. We began hanging out, everything. We got along
very
great.
nice. Great. Hanging out.
He came to me the first week in March and said that he had found a motorcycle from a private party up near Sacramento, California. Almost twice that much. He asked he could borrow the money from me, and he promised to pay me back 3 to 4 months later.
From what?
He promised to pay me back the loan amount.
From what money?
From the loan. I took a loan out from the bank.
I understand. From what was he going to pay you back in 3 or 4 months? From his paycheck? Was he going to sell this motorcycle?
He told me that he was going to turn around and sell the bike for double what it was worth. He said $13,000, $14,000.